Our next hindrance we're going to talk about that can affect your workout and some of the things that you may be trying to improve in your life is stress. So stress can sometimes be beneficial when it encourages you to make a change in your life or realize that something needs to be taken to improve your status or improve your standings in whether it's your career, your relationship, finances, just any area of life. Stress can be used for a positive, but in most cases, and especially what we see in the gym, that stress isn't really as positive as we would like it to be. It's more of a negative type of stress. And do you guys have anything to add about stress?
Well, to play off of that, stress a little bit, your body reacts to stress in the same way, whether it's a eustress, the positive stress that Chad was talking about, or a negative stress, or a stressor. Your body is going to naturally react in the same way. The parasympathetic system is going to kick on and it's going to shoot the heart rate up and shoot the blood pressure up. And same thing with exercise. Exercise has the same effect, which is why you see when you're exercising, your heart rate goes up and your blood pressure and pulse and all that stuff. And it's a matter of understanding how to de-stress, to get the best of your workout. And because if you're going through a positive stress or a negative stress, your body really doesn't know the difference. Yeah. But just know that stress plays a role on the quality of your workout.
And a little bit of what goes on in the body as far as a biological standpoint is if you're constantly in a stress state, and exercise in itself is considered a stress to the body because it's going above your normal baseline of just going about your day. So you're pushing the limits, especially when you're here doing an intense 45-minute workout with one of the trainers here, to where your body, the stress hormones, which the main one is cortisol, that gets elevated, and it's the right amounts. It can be beneficial. It helps bring a lot of nutrients to the cells, and when you sleep at night, that stuff gets removed. So in an earlier segment, we talked about sleep, how it's beneficial to get a lot of it, 6 to 8 hours preferably. When you don't get that sleep, the cortisol continues to stay elevated, and then stacking upon that, if you have stresses that don't go away, so you're always in a fight or flight response, cortisol remains high, gets a little bit higher, you work out, trying to get to your goal, gets a little bit higher, then months go on, and you aren't reaching your goals, you're feeling stressed, you're kind of feeling run down, and you're just kind of you have that sit down talk with your trainer about how just things aren't progressing like you'd hoped, and then this would probably be something that we would go into with you, is how your stresses are in your life, how you're handling those, and maybe give some suggestions about how to go about that.